and that bothers
because
me.
it's water. No, it bubbles.
Nah, water with and left there with some bubbles in it.
Seltzer water is the substitute for soda.
Exactly.
If you like that,
you know what's substitute for soda? Regular water. Because I can drink a regular.
Ooh, that's a strong
Let me tell you right now. You bring me seltzer water, I'll bust you in the head with it like it's a Stone Cold beer bottle.
But I'll still share it. I get up like I'm still standing, like Jeff Hardy when Undertaker kept knocking him out. You gonna drink this seltzer water?
I'm gonna be like, you gonna kill me. That's not happening. Like I don't like drinking these. I like drinking these, but when they don't got no water around the corner, where I really want this the water I normally drink. I would drink this and just have to let my stomach hurt. So I get me some regular water, like
yeah, because that shit make you thirsty.
Sadly, it still make me thirsty.
You sure?
Yeah, I bought two today. It was $2 for $1.
I get the sweet.
There's an internet segment this week out here.
I don't like the sweet teas in the bottle. I like the sweet tea, but the sweet tea in the bottle and the sweet tea in the can are two different flavors.
You ever had the golf club bottle where that shit had the like golf ball on it? That big sweet tea mixed with the half iced tea. It was like it had that golf nigga on the cover.
Oh, Palmer.
Yeah, and it was like, yo, that bottle.
You seen the $2 version of this?
Yeah, I didn't.
You should just let that.
I ain't like it.
I drank that shit. It took me 2 days.
From the top. Keep it going, yo.
If we take it from the top, can you get that special surprise I had waiting? But this nigga didn't know what to do.
You can't do it right now.
How long are you gonna keep kicking my back in?
Cause I love you.
I mean, I love it. I love pain.
Then why would you ask?
I really don't like pain. I was being sarcastic.
I can't bring it up because the laptop's acting stupid. Right?
Well, it's over then. I'll send it to you, sir.
Put it on your phone. Put it on your phone and hold it to the mic.
It's not gonna be too loud.
No.
Okay. So when y'all introduce me, I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead.
I need it from the top.
A little delay.
I just need some time.
That too.
It's gonna be even more of a delay.
You're not listening to me.
Make sure you hear it. You're listening to YouTube.
Testing.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the delay. So I'm not right now.
Talking to the mic, guys.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Testicles.
Hello,
Testicles, vagina, fallopian tubes,
young squad.
uterus, clitoris, vulva.
You just gonna go through all of them, huh? Vaginal canal.
Talk hard.
Pussy,
Yeah.
ass,
Right.
taint.
Oh. They say clitoris and they say every letter in the word. They be like clitoris. Every letter.
Moist. Moist.
Yo, I got a picture of Jay with old girl, and he goes, my lovely boo boo kitty fuck. I was like, oh my god, this is, I want to cry. Why this make me feel some type of way? I can't wait till they do this movie.
Yo, he been talking about it for like 3 years, and now he's like, we finally finished it.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting, but it's coming out around.
Moist. Moist.
You know I know 4 girls that hate that word.
I don't get what's wrong with the word.
Hey, y'all want to take it from the top?
You take my time.
Yeah, we might as well.
All right, 3. You got your song ready? 3, 2, 1.
And once again, after technical difficulties, we are back. This is the Ultra Hill Podcast. I am Darth Messiah, the Dark Side Savior, always on his worst behavior. And the man next to me,
As y'all already know, it's your boy Alex the motherfucking Hill. And right over here next to us.
Listen, hold up. I don't need to introduce myself. I just need y'all to hit my music. Oops.
So now you talk shit about you, cause you.
Then your ass better call somebody. It's your boy, DX the motherfucking great.
I'm happy you finally made that into a thing.
I tried, but
I'm so happy you finally made it. It don't matter. I'm still happy.
DX the motherfucking great.
I'm still happy that you still made that to a real thing.
I had to.
I need you to go and send me that. I
send it
think
to you.
your ringtone when you call me. Someone be like, is that Road Dogg? Nah, this ain't him.
No.
This ain't that Road Dogg.
I got
That Road Dogg was white, but trying to be black. This is what it.
Him and Kate.
I don't fuck with Rhodey. I don't fuck with Ron Kevin.
That's crazy how he came.
Oh, you know his album just came out, right? His last album. Truth. Yeah.
First of all, I follow him on Instagram, and I realized he was doing that album a long time ago because I realized he has a built-in studio in his house. That's been super while. I was like, oh, so you injured at the house dropping music?
No, because he was above down today, and he challenged Jey Uso for the championship. He lost with like that much health.
Wait, Jey Uso got the beat Kofi back?
Hold on. Jimmy beat Kofi, and then Jey beat Jimmy.
Huh.
On the first time with the
Little Jimmy or Jimmy?
Jimmy, actual Jimmy. Okay. Jimmy Uso.
You know what? I want to be on that show so bad just to fight with him. I just want to win the belt and relinquish it just to be a dick. I'll be like, I want it. You gonna stay here? Nah, that's just one thing.
You got it. Top of the fence, and now Jay R-Truth today. Well, it was filmed like 2 weeks ago, but today.
That's crazy. Cause I got next. Yo, sad thing was, I know we don't get to see many wrestlers in WWE in person. But you know Nikki Cross was at Willowbrook Mall fucking Tuesday?
What?
Makes sense.
No, not Tuesday. What was it? Monday? I think it was Monday. Monday afternoon, she was at Willowbrook Mall at that pizza spot. Because Smoocher sent me the tweet that she posted. She said, I'll be at Willowbrook Mall between 11 and 1. I left my job early just to go see her.
Hold on. Now X-Man Dan said the mics are too high.
First of all, X-Man Dan, turn your radio down.
Oh yeah, that sounds scary.
This is my regular voice when people are asleep.
How do we all sound?
No, I think we good.
Nah.
Anyway.
It's just me. Because I got to sit up into the mic. It looked like fellation up to the mic. I don't like it. Why'd you have to do that?
You gotta make a gif out of that, right? You make Dizzy or something,
hey, man,
right?
look, that's the end. It don't make no
not you. I'm talking to Darth.
No, I'm saying, it is what it is.
All right, word.
I ain't never
He did what he did.
in my life. It ain't never gonna happen. Well, unless I go to jail, but that's another story.
Hey, man, look, 2020.
Oh, Jesus.
So what the fuck happened on Raw, man?
Besides,
let's start with the big story. Sami Callihan.
Oh shit, word.
He said Impact's Slammiversary was the best pay-per-view ever. Does anybody agree with that?
I believe it probably had more people sitting in the audience than any pay-per-view, except for AEW.
I believe it had more shock value.
I think AEW has more viewers in audience there, and then next is Slammiversary. Because WWE been slacking.
Well, let's run down the card. You had Willie Mack defeat Jay Christ, TJP, and Trey Miguel.
That sounds interesting.
That was a four-way, like, kind of cruiserweight kind of deal. You had the North versus Latin American Exchange and the Radicals for the Impact Tag Team Championship. You had Eddie Edwards defeat Killer Cross in the first blood match. You had Moose defeat Rob Van Dam. Tyler Valkyrie defeated Jessica Havoc, Rosemary, and Sue Young in a Monsters Ball match, which
that was really weird.
They still doing that shit
too.
Yo, basically,
it was just a hardcore match.
Basically, right? it was a hardcore match dialed up to 11 with 4 women.
Okay,
that's all it was. Like, just picture if they had a regular Monster Ball match, it's a regular hardcore match.
Yeah,
with 4 of their best people, and just told them, "Hey man, look, y'all just go in there, but she gonna win." And just let them go at it. That's all they did. Yeah. Like, I was seeing staples getting put in people's forehead. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't see this regular with most women hardcore matches, so this is actually interesting.
We had Brian Cage defeat Michael Elgin for the Impact World Championship. And then the main event was Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard in an intergender match.
I'm happy that was the main event. And I'm so happy that match happened.
It made sense to end
I only caught bits and pieces of it. It was cool.
If you was on Instagram broke down the bits and pieces of it to make you want to go try to find the match to actually watch it.
They'll send it out for free eventually.
Probably no. Most Impact pay-per-views.
It's probably on their Twitch already.
I'm about to say not even Twitch. Most of their pay-per-views just go on their YouTube sometimes.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah,
the whole entire thing. It'd be like 2 hours. It'd be like, I want 47 minutes of a video on YouTube on Impact. You be like, wait, what?
Yeah. They wait like a week to put it up, but they put it up there.
They trying to beat the DVD sales because they ain't got none.
I feel like they're just trying to take advantage of social media.
They might as well
because they're not getting ratings.
Well, they're on a station nobody has.
Who the fuck has Pop? Tell me, world.
I was gonna say something.
Who has that
racist.
channel?
I caught myself.
Seriously.
But allegedly, that contract is ending sometime soon, and
You know why?
They're
Because
going to
nobody
channel.
fucking watches that channel.
Nobody has the channel. Never.
Exactly.
No, I'm sorry. They're not even on Pop anymore. They're on, no, it is Pop, right?
What's the new channel?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Trash.
I was still thinking of Destination America.
You was thinking of trash bags. It's all good. We out here. But nah, like I'm proud of Impact because they're trying to switch things up, but it's like y'all in that little ass arena, like it's cool. That's how y'all do it, but like it's like y'all about to lose mad people again.
According to Wikipedia, the attendance was approximately 1,000.
You can't believe Wikipedia.
I believe Wikipedia more than I believe WWE.
WWE cut their lights off.
They don't cut the lights on them, boy. Then they be like, we have 70,000 people. Nigga, there's only 20,000 of us in here.
But they
Where the hell
cut
is
the
the rest
lights
of the
off.
crowd?
They cut the fucking lights off, or
That
they
was,
choose
like-
not to go to a certain angle.
Like WrestleMania 32 in Dallas, they said the attendance was like 102,000. The actual number was like 79.
Exactly. They papered them shits. Hey, you want to watch this shit for free, but you gotta sit up there where you could fall if you need to use the bathroom.
Let me tell you something. You know Extreme Rules doing that same thing that the Slammiversary did for tickets?
Oh, they're giving shit away?
Buy two for one.
Oh, damn.
Then they hit the Walker Stalker Con price.
Bro, they have to.
I mean, they got no choice. Like, who the fuck want to go to Stomping Ground?
In Philly? Really? People don't want to go in Philly? Wow, that's bad.
Nobody wanted to go in Philly for the simple fact that AEW shit happened in Chicago. Nobody
But why
wanted to
the-
go. Everybody went to that, and then they was like, I guess that was it for them.
Yeah, because you're not catching that overnight flight to Philly.
My
First of all,
thing
them
is,
tickets were cheaper.
why not put Extreme Rules in Philly?
I'm surprised.
Like, why not put Stomping Grounds where, you know what I'm saying? Like, reverse the order.
They should have just put Stomping Grounds in the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even exist.
Should have never
It
happened.
was a pretty good show.
No.
I can't get mad.
Every year they come up with a new title for that same one pay-per-view. They keep changing it.
I mean, it's
always
better than Great
trash.
Balls of
Battleground,
Fire.
Great Balls of Fire.
They're all the same pay-per-view. They just different names.
But the action on this one was pretty dope.
Let me tell you right now.
They salvaged the show, but still, it was a C level pay per view.
Let me tell you.
Of course.
Let me tell you why this pay-per-view is. You know how you watch an anime and they give you fillers in between it? Those are all fillers that nobody needs. Period.
Never say you don't need a filler.
You not in WWE. You don't need no damn filler.
Well,
you don't need
I
a filler.
mean, in anime.
You don't need a filler in wrestling when you have 200 people on your roster. You need no filler.
That's
They should
different.
just be stories for everybody. You don't give a fuck if it's a bullshit ass story.
But
Like
they-
the
you know-
24/7 championship.
Yeah,
the
but-
most bullshit story going on.
But that's
is
the
the best thing going on.
shit. That's the livest on that show.
Yeah, if they first of all, one, they
And
had-
they're using social media with it.
If they'd have had that on Stomping Ground and that had ran through Stomping Ground the whole night, Stomping Ground would have been so much better.
Because it would have made
everybody would have been
sense.
watching it just to see what
Holy
happened.
shit, he stomped on his he hit the stomp and he hit the ground on him. Hardcore 24/7 title.
I call it the hardcore European 7-Eleven 24/7 title.
It is.
I just call it whatever R-Truth call it. R-Truth give it a new date, new
You
name
know
to
what's,
date. I'm calling it
what's
that.
funny about him doing that, right? Like he's legit bringing up all the titles that they don't give a fuck about no more.
I wish they would bring
And
them
he's
back.
like basically like European 24/7 7-Eleven. It's basically every title they dropped, and he's like,
And then
I'm that with
then-
this ugly ass belt.
And then he keep calling Drake Maverick Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle to show up so he can look at Hornswoggle and be like, Drake Maverick? That's what
Word.
you just say it.
Drake?
Matter of fact, on SmackDown, they might notice when they did the little catering thing with Amber Moon, Drake Maverick was under the table.
Oh yeah,
I screamed.
yeah. That's some Hornswoggle shit.
I screamed for the simple fact that
For
there
ice
was no mention of him at all, just that one image. And I was like, so did he run from Raw straight to SmackDown and hide under that table?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, that's what they're doing with Bray Wyatt's puppets.
First of all,
I didn't see them this
Funhouse
week. Did anybody see them?
yeah.
Okay, I missed it this week.
The Husky Harris pig was behind.
It was one of the chicks.
Was it?
I want to say it
Was
was
it-
the Iconics.
Yeah, I missed it. I totally missed it this week. I wasn't paying attention.
You ain't missed that Slurpee, bitch. I'm sorry.
That came out so left field. That threw me off. I didn't know what to say.
He's like, I didn't see it. Professional. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh no. The puppet showed up when I forgot who was in the back walking. Damn it.
Was it Mandy and Sonya?
No, it wasn't them.
No, it wasn't them.
I want to say it was yeah. Look,
With Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman going through
The stage.
The stage. And they finally used pyro after all this time.
First of all,
Because they're trying to get back.
First of all, did anybody notice when they came out on stage where they broke it at?
Yeah.
The lights wasn't as bright anymore right in that area. It was like the most dullest like breakout. Like I think they was like, yo, we can't get the lights to work. It was like, fuck it, just put it up. We just gotta keep it up for the time being.
I didn't know they was gonna break it like that. Goddamn.
That shit.
What if
so
they bring
funny.
back the original? Risk my life in a box.
First of all, they bring that back. I think every young kid in the crowd is gonna be like, "Mommy, Daddy, I'm scared. What is this?"
But Bray Wyatt is scaring them already. / making them think he's cool.
First of all, Bray Wyatt ain't scared of nobody. Everybody just got to join the wave and let him in.
All you have to do is let me in.
Even though that do sound like rape.
It basically is.
Just let me in. Nigga, what? Nigga, I don't know you. Just let me in. Okay, I'm calling the cops. This nigga won't leave me alone.
Told you to do the muscle dance.
First of all, that shit's still dope. 2,
I'm mad
that shirt sold out quick.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's sold out already?
It got restocked when I told you about that day. That's when it got restocked. Then the night he showed it and it went on the website.
Yeah.
I clicked on it and went to an extra large and it was like sold out. When the large was sold out, I was like, he just posted the link.
But
Jesus.
The shirt about the fucking jam he made with like a fucking rambling rabbit's blood.
Hey,
Bohemian breakfast bread.
First of all, only Bohemian I know is Bohemian Rhapsody.
I shut up.
So Raw kicked off with a mixed tag match. It was Seth and Becky versus Andrade, Cien Almas. I'm saying this whole fucking name.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
And Zelina Vega.
Let me tell you something. That match was so funny, but it was entertaining. It's just to see Zelina Vega lose and be outside the ring doing her normal hurricanranas. Mm-hmm. But when Seth caught her and Becky hit out that drop kick and flipped her, I was like, first of all, 1, there was no covering that. 2, that shit like get hurt for real.
Now this was a elimination match.
Of course.
Which to me was a really stupid gimmick because once somebody pins, they're eliminated from the match because men aren't allowed to fight women. So once Becky pinned Zelina, she's out the match too. What's the point?
I feel like they're slowly trying to bring intergender wrestling back.
I'm about to say they might as well welcome. Don't forget, Becky made Mike Kanellis tap out.
And they teased at it with Nia in the Rumble.
Yeah.
And then the dudes beat her ass.
I'm about to say they ain't teased nothing. They put Nia in there and Nia took an L for the.
Who did she beat up at the ramp? It was
R-Truth.
R-Truth.
It was R-Truth.
She beat up R-Truth and she had so much. People was like, oh, she fucked him up. And they took a picture in the back. She was like,
Oh
what
no,
because
she legit beat him. She hit him really hard.
She fucked
I
him
know,
up.
but after
And
that,
then she threw him into the wall.
yeah, but after that, when they went in the back and they were talking, R-Truth put the picture on his shit before, and he was like, we're good. And like, that was right after she got RKO on that shit. It was good. I was like, she must ain't do a good damn thing, because he was okay with it.
I mean,
Besides, she took me like that. You know, I'm like, you can do what you want, baby. Shit, I'm just trying to be part
now
of the roster.
this whole thing where WWE is trying to avoid things going into commercial breaks. I feel like this elimination thing was to cover the ad break thing because the match stopped. They came back, and now it's Andrade versus Seth.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, they're trying to not have it. We'll be back.
But was anybody complaining about it? That's the thing.
We never complained about it.
I never complained. I didn't bother to me.
No one does, but it's the people that have short attention spans.
Those are people.
So it's like, I don't want to fucking wait to watch this. I'm going to turn the channel. So
those are people right there
they're
that need to watch
restarting the
NXT.
match. You're going to be like, oh, God, I got to watch and wait.
Those people right there should watch NXT, so you can watch it and pause it when the fuck you feel like.
NXT, the truth.
NXT.
Triple H know what the fuck he's doing.
So he know what he's doing. Paul Heyman know what he's doing, but you know Vince still got some say over
about
that.
Eric?
He ain't there yet. He won't be there after the Extreme Rules.
No, I'm saying like you.
No,
like,
he's there. He's just not in charge.
He's doing that
They said
HLA.
he's not there yet. No, because
Yeah,
he's
he's
still
there.
finishing out his tour date things he got. Right after the Extreme Rules, that's when he be there.
He's approving that HLA.
Hot lesbian action.
First of all,
Andy Rose and Sonya doing that creep. Like, I'll never forget it when she smacked her switch out her hand and was like, "What's up, baby?" And then Mandy Rose hit that, "God damn, girl." And then the next one, she was like in the ring and she hit the. It's like, whoa. What's going on?
I'm
think
still
Ember's
waiting.
gonna
I'm still
join
waiting
them.
on Alexa Bliss and Mickey James from like a year ago.
That was.
I'm with Mickey James or
That
anybody.
was
I don't
close.
care.
I feel like Ember might pull a Cody Rhodes. Like, you know what he did to Hardcore Holly, where he was like, "We're gonna fight Ted DiBiase." And he's like, "I got a partner of my own." And then it was winding up being Cody, and then they jumped the shit out of him. I feel like Ember gonna turn heel and be lesbianed out with them, and they gonna eat donuts and play the Switch.
I was just about to say that. You ever watch the donuts?
Eat donuts and play the Switch. First of all,
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch everything they do after that point. They got a Twitch stream. I'm gonna be like, I was the first person to log into this shit.
I honestly feel like she's gonna join them and like beat up her partner.
First of all, I don't.
Cause like,
don't
what
see
is
why
she
not.
doing as a face
Nothing.
except playing games and reading books?
What would she do as a heel?
I feel like
KTG.
I feel like her and Sonya will be like if she pulls out that rough side of her, like
Who, Ember?
yeah, where you seen her in NXT where she was fucking people up.
Well, you see every girl.
She was just allowed to be more aggressive. That's all it was.
She was allowed to be.
If they
indie
make her
film.
be a heel with that aggressiveness, with Sonya throwing all them uppercuts and punches and takedowns, and she hit the fucking Eclipse, and Mandy Rose hit the it's gonna be like beautiful people, but like not like it's gonna be beautiful people, but like what was that group Bad when it was Trinity, not Trinity.
I mean Naomi, Nia, and Sasha
Nia
Banks.
and Tamina.
Let me tell you right now, I like the team
Not
bad.
Nia. That was a cool faction.
I like the team bad because I literally like the all three on women, and I was like, they really wasn't doing nothing. So putting them together was the best thing.
That whole run was stupid.
Nah, it was
That was
the original
stupid.
female New Day.
It was stupid, but they really was the female New Day.
If you honestly think about it, but the only thing is Sasha.
No, because they were heels, so they weren't really New Day.
But Sasha, she was too big for them.
New Day that time, New Day wasn't even face like that. They was.
Oh yeah, they started as heels. They were
started
intended
as
as
church faces.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, we are going to talk about it.
They don't even talk about that. They hated that shit.
They hate it, but it turned into heat.
It turned into heat because they returned to heat, but that shit was trash.
But it worked for them because not everyone was like, well, we like this person. As a team bad, they was like,
the
we
most blackest
want
racist
Sasha.
thing ever Vince could ever do.
Vince
No.
No.
How much?
What else?
Vince called somebody.
Crime Time was the most racist thing ever.
Nigga, them motherfuckers roll that shit still to this day. I don't think that was racist. I think he came with idea niggas earlier. He was like, nigga, we was gonna do that anyway.
Vince McMahon literally
No,
called
the vignettes that they did before they debuted, where they were practicing a robbery by robbing a convenience store. It wasn't even a real robbery. They were practicing a robbery for the next robbery.
First of all,
the name's Crime Time.
First of all, that's how you get started in the hood. You got to practice the robbery. You can't. I'm just telling you. Can I tell you downstairs? You have to practice the robbery. You can't just rob places because you don't know if you gonna get shot. You don't know how shit gonna work out. You don't know niggas got the right amount of money you trying to steal. You can't go in there and be like,
Give me
nigga,
your
on
money.
the ground.
Oh, shit,
Give me the
only got
money.
$3.
We only made $100. Man, this is bullshit. I wasted all this hard time to come in here. You gotta go. You gotta make sure everything is right. I'm not saying I've done it. I'm just saying I know the limits to what you need to go to because I've seen too many CSI and other damn shows and niggas doing stupid shit. But that Crime Time joke was like, that was the smartest thing ever. You go in there and practice robbing before you go hit the real robbery. That's like you trying to practice playing it in GTA and then go outside and really do it. After you done fucked up 1,000 times, you know the right way to do it.
Not to sidetrack and go back to NXT, but I feel like Street Profits is like
it's the new
their
Crime
way
Time.
of making it like, hey, we're not being racist with them, but
Street
they're cool.
Street Profit are two hype ass niggas that are young as fuck that just don't really get two
with
shits.
party cups.
First of all, there was a video of them in the back on SmackDown that didn't even air, but it was posted online. They were sitting in the back and they were just back there talking. Homie was like, "You ready?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm always ready." He's like, "You ready?" He was in the jacket. He had his top on. He took his sweatpants off. He already had his wrestling tights on. Homie was like, "I stay ready." Jumped out of his shorts, had his shirt on, took his hoodie off, had his shirt. He's like, "I'm always ready." I said, "How y'all niggas ready? Y'all niggas not even on the main roster. So who the fuck y'all fighting?"
He don't get hard. He stay hard.
I don't understand why they're doing that with their NXT champions. Like, they're champions over here, but you got them on your main shows, and they're not really on your main show. Like, why are you doing that shit?
Well, the reason why they do that is because NXT is pre-taped weeks in advance, so they're sitting around doing nothing. So
what
you
I'm
just
saying is,
got to keep them active. Besides, Paul Heyman loves everybody on NXT, so if he get them on the main roster a little bit and let them, get that little bit of Paul Heyman knowledge while they're up there, he'll bring them up there as fast as he can.
Well, this is different. What I'm saying is, even before that, they did that with Tommaso and Ciampa.
Yeah, but
Gargano and Ciampa.
I'm about to say, but that was a Vince thing. Vince don't like Triple H being greater than he is, so he just wanted to destroy all his shit.
He don't like it.
Yeah, that batch of people they tried to bring up pre-WrestleMania, they blew all of that. Except for Ricochet.
Ricochet doing his thing.
The only reason Ricochet didn't blow up is so fact Paul Heyman like Ricochet so much he tried to make him the next main event, the guy on Raw. That's the reason why he getting the push and all shit he doing right now.
I can't
Paul
wait.
like him.
Because look, Tommaso Ciampa got hurt. Gargano went back to NXT. Lars Sullivan flopped twice, got hurt. Lacey Evans is a joke.
She with Baron.
You destroyed the War Raiders, Viking Experience, whatever they're called.
They need to be heels.
They're trying to make them heels on SmackDown.
They should have made them heels, but then that makes
Nah,
no
you
sense.
talking about Heavy Machinery?
No.
Viking Raiders on Raw.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, Heavy Machinery regulated. They didn't do the same thing. They got longer hair with shorter beards. The niggas got short hair with longer beards. The only thing weird is, it didn't make them heels. The only people they could fight is AOP when they come back, and they mean they had to make AOP face, and that's just gonna look weird as
That's
fuck.
not gonna work.
They blew AOP when their manager disappeared.
Bro, he disappeared. He can't travel with them. He can't do traveling. And NXT was created for him because he lives in Florida.
No, but here's the thing. In an interview, he said he didn't mind traveling. It was just the company wanted him to stay and train people in NXT.
I would want him to also. You are a legend trainer for the best tag team on the planet. I ain't letting you go nowhere. You gotta be here training these tag teams niggas for the rest of your life.
Do you think you're going to AEW? No, god damn it. Go back to NXT, damn it.
John Moxley is still at work.
on him.
Ah.
John Moxley, that nigga.
It's still a work.
First of all,
He out there.
First of all, John Moxley and what's his finishing move called again?
Which one?
He got like 3.
The Dirty Deeds, Death Rider, and the Paradigm Shift.
Yeah, I like.
Well, Dirty Deeds is finished.
No, it's all the same move.
I mean, it's the same move, but they don't acknowledge that Dirty Deeds.
In New Japan, it's called Death Rider. AEW is called Paradigm Shift.
There you go.
I like the New Japan one better because it makes more sense.
Rider.
He hooked you in, pick you up, and literally drill you on your.
Yo, the way he did that shit to him.
To Juice Robinson?
Oh my god, that
First
shit
of all,
looks
I hate
scary.
I hate calling Juice Robinson back.
Me neither. I'm calling him Roberts.
What was his name of NXT?
Tyler Rex.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not letting that shit go because he smacked Kevin Owens in the nose and bust that shit day uno. I was
And
like,
why you
first of
think
all,
he gone?
No, he was gone because he was trash there. No, seriously, he's gone because he was there so long.
I mean, it's just like, what was my man's that did the big old move? He'd be like, yeah.
Cassius Ohno?
No. He did like the Ultimate Warrior finisher, but he'd be like, oh, when he does the body press.
I know you're talking about, but I can't remember his name.
Cause he trash. Sorry, I respect you, but fuck you, nigga. You
I
trash.
respect you, but fuck you. That ain't no kind of respect.
It was respect.
The next match on Raw was The Miz and the Usos versus The Revival and Elias.
Why?
In a 2 out of 3 falls match.
I've realized, hasn't Miz been in 2 out of 4 3 matches at this point?
The Miz just in everything.
These 2 out of 3 fall matches, again, are 2 quote-unquote beat the commercial breaks. You have a match, you stop, you go to commercial, you come back, you have another match, stop, go to commercial.
Because it makes you not want to turn the channel. I'm trying to tell you, people got short attention spans.
It makes no sense because instead of having a 15-minute match across 2 commercial breaks, you're now having 3 3-minute matches, so you're getting a pin every 3 minutes. You're legitimate now.
You're right, but at the same sense, you literally just said what everybody is thinking. Like, it's short attention span. So if I'm gonna watch a 15-minute match, as soon as I see oh my god, he's outside the ropes, he's hurt, we'll be back after this, you're gonna be like, man, fuck this. Like, this shit going on.
I'm gonna turn the channel regardless.
Oh my god, they're fighting. Oh my god, restart it.
Here's the thing.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Like,
if I'm the type of person with a short attention span, if you're having the match across 3 segments or you're gonna split it up with 2 out of 3 falls, I'm turning the channel regardless. It doesn't matter what is going to be on the other side of the commercial break. If I'm going to turn, I'm going to turn.
But you're a fan of wrestling. They're trying
and
to
therefore, I'm not going to turn the channel.
Exactly.
So I'd rather have the long match rather than spliced up.
Yeah,
and
you
making
would.
the match illegitimate.
But not the viewers that just want to watch it just because, we heard Ronda Rousey's there. Or, shit, blam, blam.
I was to make no sense because SmackDown does it, and the only thing SmackDown do is drop this shit into a smaller screen.
But that was cool.
Yeah, but Raw could do the same thing. But Raw already go 2 out of 3. That makes no sense. You got
Raw
3 hours. You got
hours.
way more time.
Yeah.
You can drop that shit because, what channel are they on again?
USA.
They're all on USA.
Yeah, if you dealt with SmackDown with 2 hours and Raw supposed to be your top billing show, I don't see why you just don't do it also.
Because Raw, they need their ads.
SmackDown is okay. Why are you compromising the match itself for the commercial break?
Because it's Vince McMahon, damn it.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well just have 3 promos in the back in between those.
But that's the thing about SmackDown. Like, for instance, you got Kofi Kingston taking over a fucking whole last end of an hour / New Day taking over an hour doing gauntlet matches. You can't do it on Raw? Why not? Oh, because the third hour is basically all your ads.
First of all,
in a nutshell.
First of all, with Raw ads don't mean nothing because Raw ads here are shit. Raw ads across seas are longer and they still show you more to match than anything else on Raw over here. Because I watch Skynet Raw. Skynet Raw commercials are like 4 minutes.
I mean, because they're a super
channel.
channel.
You still get more to match within that 4 minute commercial than watching on Raw with the 2 minute breaks, like the damn minute breaks in between.
That's a super channel. It's not basic cable.
No, it's not even cable. It's dish for them.
Exactly.
And they just finally got Raw like that. They didn't have Raw at all like that.
Yeah, because they're finally clean. They're not doing all that. We don't want no bra and panties matches.
First of all, the UK didn't give 2 fucks about that.
Yeah, actually, European censorship laws are a lot more lax.
Like,
there's nudity on regular TV in Europe.
If WWE wanted to go full Attitude Era and have niggas beating up on chicks, and they did it from the UK, it would probably get the most views and most money payout ever because they will watch it. But there's nothing like that, so they don't really give a fuck about Raw. Like, they don't really, like, they turn it down, watch it, but the commercials be so long, you be interested in the commercials. Like, they be showing off movie trailers, damn near for movies that ain't out yet, and you be like, damn, what, you know what? I kind of want to watch that movie right now.
That's how I got involved into that fucking Halloween trailer. Like, oh, they're making a new Michael Myers? And, like, it was during Raw, and I'm like, whoa, I just spent
I'm so happy I saw that on YouTube out of the blue instead of watching that on Raw. Because I was able to pause it when I wanted to and go back when I needed to.
I had to watch it live, dude.
I don't like watching trailers live, man. No.
Oh, no, I meant the movie. I thought you meant you.
Oh, no, I don't watch my movies live still. Unless it's something really in particular I need to watch. Like, you know, Marvel. Basically it.
Shout out to AJ Styles in the club, though.
The next segment, we had the return of Rey Mysterio from his injury that he was supposed to be out for like 4 months.
This bothers
and he
me
got
right
beat
here,
the
right?
fuck up again.
This bothers me. So you're supposed to be injured.
Yeah.
Now you got John Cena. Now you got John Cena syndrome. You just come back way early.
Yeah, but they took the title off of him.
Yeah, but still. But then you have an open challenge match and then lose.
Yep.
What the fuck? You could have stayed home for this.
You could have used anybody else. You could have used EC3.
I would able to use anybody from your house party.
You could use anybody from your house party. You could have used who else isn't doing anything?
Everybody.
You could have used Apollo Crews. You could have used Titus O'Neil.
But at the same sense,
But you had to use Rey Mysterio to put Bobby Lashley over.
Exactamundo. You got to make him beat up a legend.
Man, fuck
Because
that.
Braun Strowman beat everybody. Like, Bobby Lashley was talking about his sisters.
No, that was Sami Zayn. That was Sami Zayn.
Yeah, they're talking about Bobby Lashley's sisters.
But Bobby Lashley, I want to thank my sisters.
Hey man, he want to thank sisters. He's the only.
I'm not
boy
knocking
that
it, but what I'm saying is, if he's supposed to be a monster,
Bobby Lashley never fit to be a monster. He just fit to be a strong guy. That's all he was.
supposed to be a beast. He knows how to do MMA.
Yeah, that
Use
don't
him the
mean-
right way.
I said that don't mean shit because fucking the King of Bros not do MMA. That nigga the most laid back, chill nigga on the planet. You would never think he did that. What that mean?
They're not gonna let him go wild until he turns heel.
Bro don't go wild. Bro just go out there and beat people ass and go home.
And when he go
Barefoot.
heel, he's gonna be disrespectful.
The sad thing is he was heel in the Indies and he still was the same nigga. He smiled and everything. He just was a dick.
But that's the way you're supposed to do
But
it.
he's still a dick now. It didn't change. People just treat him like Stone Cold at this point now. They don't care. He probably go out there and say fuck you to all everybody. They probably cheer him still because he the King of Bros.
Why the fuck Bobby Lashley not fighting Brock? Like, we waiting for that.
We've been waiting for that for what, 15 years?
First of all,
But the crazy shit is, he said it on Raw, like, let me fight Brock. And then that's when Finn got it.
They had the chance to do it last year at SummerSlam.
First of all, see what
do
you just
it.
said? See what you said? He said, let me fight Brock. You see, he said too many words in a sentence Vince ain't like. And then
Vince
he
was
fucked
like, you
himself
know
up.
what? Cut him down.
He should just shut up and just stay quiet and just been a big black ball man in the back.
Give him Leo Rush and tell him to pose and bend over and spread his cheeks and do
So
all this shit.
then there was the
That's
No
what
Way
they made him
Jose.
do on live television, my nigga. I'm not lying. They made Bobby Lashley pose, bend over, point at his ass, and I'm like, yo, I'm done with this shit.
But that was the Leo Rush. That was the Leo Rush segment.
That was his idea.
Yeah.
Yo, my name Leo. I'm littler than you. I'ma hype you up, and I need you to pose and bend over and point at your glutes.
The double bicep.
Fuck my nigga. He only
Side
had to do was
chest.
All he had to do was all of this cool shit. Why he had to bend over and do all that extra shit on?
No, actually, the
TV?
bend over thing was like a Vince joke. Because you know Vince loves butt jokes.
Because Vince was like,
Vince
you
loves
said you
butt
want to
play.
fight Vince, huh? Or
Vince
Brock?
loves butt play. Let me get to kiss my ass.
Bend
Oh,
over.
yeah. Well, so then we had No Way Jose and Cesaro, which
damage.
turned into a 24/7 debacle.
First of all, once Cesaro put him in that sharpshooter so goddamn quick,
Yeah.
I blinked and I was like, well, that was
What are they doing with No Way Jose?
Nothing.
see what you just said his name was? What are they doing with No Way?
No
You
Way.
It's
gotta
like,
put
no way. You get
Then
Adam Rose's
Wait,
shit
hold on. Before we go any further, No Way Jose, you know how long he been wrestling at WWE?
since NXT.
No, dude. Even before NXT, No Way Jose was at WrestleMania 4 years ago as a fan, and he's in WWE now. Took him 4 years.
Oh, I didn't see that nigga.
That nigga was sitting in the crowd in the rafters at WrestleMania. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago.
Was he still
and became
dancing?
a wrestler. No, nigga, he was out of shape with a weird ass afro then too.
Was he doing this?
No, he was in the crowd with that weird ass smile of his. He looked
Right.
so odd. It was crazy.
Right.
But it is what it is at this point. I don't know what else to tell you. All I know is that motherfucker went from not wrestling to wrestling. What's going on, y'all? You go around.
Yeah,
Go
go ahead,
around,
go
go
around.
And then we had the Viking Raiders beat up on some jobbers.
Yeah, they did beat up some jobbers. They try to heel beat up on some jobbers.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That one dude they threw in the ring and they set him up. I think he just wanted to lay down in the middle of the ring the whole time. Cause every time he fell, he was stretched out like a T-pose.
He's like, yo, can y'all
He was
get
like,
this
"Yo, y'all, I'm gonna enjoy this $500 right here in this ring."
Word.
shit? Nah, he got two.
He probably was like, look, you want me to sell it the way I can? Throw it $600. I'll lay out there and let them just do whatever the hell they want to.
Then we had Ricochet versus Luke Gallows, who he beat. And then after the ad break, another ad break thing, then he faced Carl Anderson.
And beat
And then they just jumped him.
He beat Carl Anderson
Yeah,
too.
he beat Carl Anderson too, and then all of them just jumped him.
Of course, beat
Yo,
up Ricochet.
But I like how the commentary was like, AJ's not giving him no time. I said, oh, he about to fight all three of these niggas. He about to run the gauntlet. And then they just fucked him. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
so.
I just want him to be like, beat up Ricochet. Like, do that. Remember how he was doing, beat up John Cena.
Oh my God, look, there's a t-shirt, beat up Ricochet.
And then
then you
Drake
just see him
Maverick's
doing the
fine
flip.
ass wife showed up.
Bruh, let me tell you, I finally found out what her nationality is. It took me a
She's Indian.
Yo,
Who's
she's way more than
Indian?
that, bro.
What else is she?
Boy,
Because I thought we looked it up last week. I thought she was Native American.
nah, she's more than that. I had to go into extensive research because me and Smooches both wanted to know really what was her full nationality. So check us out. Her name is Renee Michelle.
Right.
She is Cuban, North American, Italian, Black, Irish, Bangladesh, French, and German.
Right.
Yeah, I see all that. I see all. Now that you said it, I see all of
All
it.
I see in her is impregnated. If she gonna look good on Raw, she gonna have to look good holding the baby. It takes 9 months, but
Yeah, she looked good on her back.
First of all, you know what bothers me about that? She sat on that trunk the whole time Drake Maverick ran off.
Yeah,
Came back, our troop and referee was in that trunk. Bitch, when did you get up and let them niggas in there?
they was in there
You
before.
are an unfaithful wife because Drake Maverick ran past them. They was nowhere near her. All of a sudden, they was like, "Hey, can you get up for a second? We just gonna hide in here. You sit back down, but we just gonna hide."
Oh, man.
What made me laugh at that part about that more is that when R-Truth stepped out of it, he was like, "Who's swallow?" And you see Carmella guy, she goes, "R-Truth, get up!" I said, "Is he a Pokemon now? What the fuck is happening?" And he just, "Referee, get on my back," and ran off. I said,
I was confused. Like, why is he carrying the ref? He's supposed to be carrying the white girl.
"Nah,
No,
he
you gotta carry a ref.
He carried a ref, and that thing got to count for him, so he got to carry him."
That's true.
But then they just ran off, and that was the end of it. And I was like, I'm not even mad at it. Just that whole scene was just so weird.
Yo, but every time Carmelo hops on his back,
Yo, she got on his back. I think the slave instinct kicking him. And he started running for freedom. Cause he be hauling ass. I ain't never seen nobody run that fast with a white girl in their back. Ever. He be gone too. Like niggas be on him full steam. He be like 6 times faster than them. I'm like,
and mind you,
Technically,
he's
weigh that
50.
much compared to him. Like,
I'm about to say it's still,
that's light work.
I'm about to say it still matter. Like with him running by himself, he's slow as shit. As soon as you jump on his back, he got like 2 times extra speed.
But he got short.
And mind you, he's like 50.
Yeah. He's 50 run like this. Niggas chasing
and
him.
still
and
dancing and doing splits.
yeah, my thing, he's 50 run like that. He got niggas that's under like 35 chasing him that should be younger, and these niggas can't catch him. Nigga, what?
It's a work though. They could catch the shit out of him if they really want.
Nah.
Nah, yo.
He's running for his life.
With Carmelo on his back,
He's running for his life.
Cedric should have been called him.
The very first time they did that shit and they ran through the crowd, I was in Cruz was second behind him. As soon as he jumped on his back, R-Truth took the fuck off. Alexander looked at him and tried to run fast, couldn't keep up. I was like, how the fuck did he just get faster? There's no way. Like this dude got attributes when Carmelo jumped on his back, like it's literally like a Pokemon at this point.
He basically got like a fucking Crash Team Racing a cool mask.
Oh my god!
And just was out.
Why you breaking that game?
No, I'm sorry.
And then our main event was Shane and Drew versus Roman and Gary the janitor.
This is
Cedric
my thing.
Alexander.
This is my thing. Before we even get to that, me and Smooch just got this thing that we don't understand. If Roman Reigns supposed to be SmackDown like biggest asset, why the fuck is he still main event on Raw?
Because he's the big dog.
Fuck that. Hit your ass a big dog.
Because the brand split means nothing. The wild card rule means nothing. Everybody does whatever they want whenever they want.
I feel like the
he's
wild
the Rock
card is
cousin.
then to be like, we're gonna do what the fuck we
He's
want.
the Rock
damn it.
cousin on the Rock show, trying to make it his own. Nigga, stay your ass the fuck there.
Because he's doing movies. He cocky now.
Roman Reigns gonna be doing movies soon too.
He's in Hobbs Shaw.
No, see, he's in Howard Shaw. I said he's gonna be doing movies.
Oh, yeah, you give another 4 or 5 years.
You get,
I'm gonna give him 5 years. Wait until all of a sudden his leukemia comes back. He gotta be out for a while.
Oh.
Look, he had leukemia and he was in Hawkins Shaw. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be healing. You're supposed to be doing chemo. You in a goddamn movie. Nigga.
That's what makes it seem like it was a work.
Like you in a movie and it's not like.
Hey, but he wasn't doing much. He just did.
First of all, he did a couple of yells and then a couple of stunt scenes that he did. But you're supposed to be having leukemia and you're supposed to be home resting. But you out here in a full goddamn movie doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing. You might have been back wrestling.
I guarantee you, literally, he's in that movie for like 15 minutes.
Nah, actually, that scene's way longer. The Rock got to go there.
Kelvin's still 47 is pushing 50, bro.
Maybe 30 minutes.
Because Kelvin just said Raw Truth is 47. That's still pushing 50.
First of all,
He wasn't getting beat the fuck up like everybody else. Like, he was, Lil Jimmy, you do that.
except for that match with him and John Cena, he had to take that cigarette and that bottle of water break in between the match. That was
But
funny
he
as
wasn't
hell.
getting slammed outside of the cage and like, you know what I mean? The most he gets slammed is like a finisher.
I'm about to say, yeah, WWE, he's getting light work.
Yeah,
TNA and the early days of TNA, that motherfucker was in every hardcore match, cage match. He was out there blowing his body for the
He had to
world.
prove himself.
Yeah, he was NWA World Champion at one point.
Yeah, well, we had a few of those, and you know, they didn't pan out as well.
Yo, when we talking about SmackDown, nigga.
Oh, we about to hit SmackDown right now. Kevin Owens kicked off the show.
Say, damn it.
Kicked off the show with a parking lot brawl.
That was awesome.
And then he cut that beautiful
Kevin Owens now doing
promo.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
'Cause
He's
of his stomach?
no, not even that. It's just that he went from come back as like the person that you didn't know he was a face or heel, got back with Sami Zayn to be a heel, and then dropped one promo last week to drop this banging promo, and now the place is cheering his name like Stone Cold. At this point right now, he's literally damn near Stone Cold.
But you honestly peeped it. Like, they was like, oh, he's face now. Oh, I'm Big O. Then he went heel. And then when he did the shit with Sami Zayn, he bounced on him like, man, fuck this. And then he came through and was like, we're sick of you. And it's like, yep, he's super face now.
First of all,
They did that. It was a well done.
First of all, switch. First of all, one now.
I wouldn't call those full switches. It was like
It was like 4 switches.
No, he was faking the babyface thing with New Day to turn on them.
But when he first came back, he was face because Vince was like, it's not going to be you, Kofi.
It's going to be
gonna
Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah,
he
Kevin.
wasn't heel in that
The
situation.
whole thing was a setup to turn on New Day to get the title shot.
But he wasn't heel in that situation.
But he wasn't face either. He literally just came back to get a
just
match.
was
He was
Hey,
just
I'm
chilling.
here.
He was just chilling. He was in the middle. He was just chilling.
He was a liberal. That's what he was. He was a liberal. He was just scared to be there.
Because everybody's like, oh, Kevin's going to turn on you. Kevin's going to turn. It's like, no, I'm cool. And then he turned on him. It was a setup the whole time.
You know what he do. Eventually, he turning on you. Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn.
He didn't do Young Bucks like that.
That's different territory. It's not WWE.
Don't matter.
If it didn't happen in WWE, it never happened.
Happen in New Japan.
It ain't happened, damn it. What the fuck is Ring of Honor?
Unless you're AJ Styles and they actually mention New Japan. But anyway.
Devin
TNA.
call Anderson and Luke
Yeah.
Gallows. They mention New Japan every time niggas show one to you. I'm like, you know other niggas in your company was
Why
there
they don't
with
call
you.
him Festus?
You don't say that about Devin. Finn Balor. You know he was there before them.
You can't call him Prince Devitt.
I'll call that
Make
man.
him own the Bully Club.
I'm calling nigga Prince Devitt. Fuck that.
So, the first match, we had two people that haven't been seen on TV in weeks.
Oh my God.
Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Honey.
And it was a really fucking good match. And they went across a commercial break.
No one is so high, bro.
So why did they get to go across a commercial break?
Hell yeah, because they were doing
Because
good
it's
matches.
SmackDown. You only got 2 hours. It's not 3. Like, you could spare them shit.
You could pulled some stupid gimmick in the middle of the match and stopped the match. It started again and came back.
Compared to 3 hours live television.
NXT is an hour, and it's pre-tape, and that shit
But
still
9
works.
out of 10 on NXT live or whatever. If it's taped, you're legit probably getting 2 matches, maybe 3 max.
Three
And
in the promo.
promos and backstage segments and
recap
of this.
Three in one promo. You hardly get a recap now. Recap when they first started. After a
Well,
while, they stopped that
not
shit
anymore,
again.
yeah.
Because they started on gimmick, it makes no sense.
Triple H's like, fuck that. They got the network.
Like, you don't need
Watch that shit over,
You don't
bitch.
need a recap of what happened last week, nigga. You just need to find out why niggas fighting. You want to recap, nigga? Go back and watch this shit somewhere else.
Time to watch replays. That's what he was thinking. Yeah, I had to do it. I'm sorry. But
So-
basically, it's like on SmackDown, for instance, it's like, I know you're about to hit another match, but we need to talk about this now. What the fuck are they doing with Shelton Benjamin?
You know what? I don't know.
Why
if
is
I
he
like
doing
it.
this?
As long as it leads to something, I'm cool with it.
You know what I think it's gonna lead to? I'm about to blow y'all fucking minds and the world's.
Why you sit up like that, man?
You know why? Guess what?
What?
They asked him about the championship match, right? And then they fucked up and asked about another match.
Yeah.
What was it? The Cesaro? Was it that one?
Yeah, Cesaro and
I feel like they should have left it at what they asked him and let him come out at Extreme Rules. Jump the shit out of Kofi,
Black on Black Crime.
right?
Black on Black
Hear
Crime.
me out. Let him jump out.
"Oh."
Let him jump Kofi, right? And then he takes over New Day.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see him in New Day. At all.
But he changes it though.
Still don't want him in New
It's
Day.
not New Day anymore.
It's the
He
day.
takes over it because he's the OG.
He's
What if he calls him the Golden Standard?
Nah, fuck no.
Actually, on Up Up Down Down, his name is VGOG, Video Game OG.
What if he takes over this shit and it's Kofi like, you guys, you bugging. Nah. And they're like, nah, fuck you, my nigga.
Well, there's
Show-
a rumor they want to turn E on the other two.
They
Yeah.
want to for the
Now-
longest. He's
now-
entertaining as hell.
Now, let me tell you what Big E, Isaiah Woods, and Kofi Kingston always said. As long as one person's champion, aka WWE champion, they're all the champions. If they lose that shit, you think anyone of them singly gonna get a champion besides Kofi Kingston? A WWE title shot? Because Big E could have probably got it, but you gotta think about it. Big E's entertaining to a good standard point, but can you sell Big E merch solo like he was with me before
Yes,
by
'cause he
solo?
got catchphrases on deck.
But they not letting him use that 5.
Got that from him.
Yeah, but they don't let him use that. They're not gonna let him use that catchphrase because they can't copyright it and make money off it.
Because it's on Up, Down, Down.
Yeah, it does. No, still they can't copyright it anyway. For so fact, it's just a phrase. But they can copyright it. They can have it. They can't copyright nothing he said.
What? Yes.
What?
Yeah, hell, you know,
What?
you're fired. I'm sorry, you're fired.
What?
Remember,
Yes.
remember you're
What?
fired. They copyright that, but
Well, because Donald Trump, bitch ass, was, yeah, I said it, bitch. Donald Trump was like, you can't say that. I said it first on my TV
no,
show.
you didn't, nigga. Vince was saying that shit since the Attitude Era, nigga. You was still
You know what
working
I'm saying?
in
Like, you
the
stole
Trump Tower.
that shit. Fuck out of here, man.
Fuck
Like,
off,
you stole
man.
that shit.
But yeah, like they.
But that's besides the point.
I think
You're the president. You got that, bitch.
I think it's the most stupidest thing ever to have them break up for the simple fact that they are technically at this point right now the new John Cena when it comes to Make-A-Wish and doing shit for kids. You break that up, that shit is stupid at this point.
Multiple John Cena's.
Yeah, like that's stupid. Like everybody, like every child on this planet loves the New Day and likes them. That's the reason why they ain't been healed in so long.
That's why I said Shelton Benjamin is either going to take Xavier and Big E, or he's either going to take Kofi under the wing and be like,
No.
yo, you don't need to be throwing pancakes. You need to be serious.
First
and
of
then,
all-
like, he leave these two, and then it's a tag match. You know what I'm saying?
First
Like,
of all, he can't do that. See how he ain't been in the match since that whole shit with him and Paul Lee, and before that it was like 3 months.
Nah, he fought Seth Rollins on Raw.
Yeah, and that was
And that was
who?
a dope
Paul Lee.
match. You saw that
Yeah.
kick outside the ring? Where,
But-
ah!
Yeah, but that was Paul Lee. But that was a match between the gap of the 4 months he didn't wrestle before then.
But
Like,
what I'm saying
like,
is,
Kelvin said he's not New Day material.
he's not. He never
I
will be.
don't want him to be New Day. I
So
want him
that-
to
so-
take
so
over
how- so-
one of the...
No,
like,
don't take on none of
he
that.
has to turn one of them or two of them heel.
He don't have to turn nobody. How about he go get some people in the back that ain't doing nothing and make them better?
What if he get Apollo?
Like I said, take somebody back, make them better.
That
Why
just
they do
ties
that?
for Worldwide Part
But they
2.
already took his Chad away.
No, they didn't take his Chad away. Vince,
Chad cut his hair and went to Raw. It's over.
Chad went
Where
to 5.
is Chad
He's on
Gable?
Raw. He cut his hair.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, he's on 205 now. That's right.
Yeah, 205.
With my nigga Oni Loki.
Yeah, he on 205, and they cheered him for his match when he had, cause they impressed by it. And I was like, that's great. We're never gonna see him ever again on TV. He about to be in the back at the food table also chilling.
I'm sorry, but they dropped the ball. They should have made Chad Gable Kurt Angle's son.
They should have.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you make it Jason Jordan?
Because Kurt Angle had jungle fever.
Yeah, he dabbles in the chocolate, bro. He like his black woman.
He wasn't with Charmel.
Hey, first of all,
No. In real life, he dabbles in the chocolate.
Yeah, he like both.
I know what he dabbled in, drugs and all that shit, but that's besides the point.
He like his black woman.
He said it. Animal sex.
So next up, we had Bailey and Nikki Cross.
Look it up, world. YouTube. Kurt Angle talking about Charmel.
Next up, we had Bailey and Nikki Cross doing a title signing. Nikki was representing Alexa Bliss in the title signing again. So they rubbed the whole thing again, like, oh, Nikki, why are you letting Alexa use you? Yada, yada, yada. Carmella comes out. Nikki has a match with Carmella. Nikki wins.
Beats that ass real quick.
Yep.
I should give away a picture that somebody tagged.
What the fuck are they doing with Nikki Cross? She used to be crazy.
They're set up a turn between one of them.
Cute shit like, I want to be cute, but I want to be crazy when I'm fighting you. Like,
Yes. That part makes no sense.
They had to make it like that for the simple fact that Vince McMahon can't do shit like he do with the Divas because they have their personalities, and especially also they have that Total Diva bullshit. Nick Cross would never be on Total Diva, so he got to make her more humanized than the crazy shit she was.
I feel like sucks. Vince just likes murder in every NXT call.
Vince like murder. Anything that ain't made by Vince McMahon.
I swear to God, it's like every time you bring somebody there, he just fucking kills you. Like
you be like,
where's Eric Young? You brought Killian Dane back to NXT.
Yeah.
No, isn't he?
Didn't he go to UK?
Nah, those dude the one.
Oh, Alexander Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, Alexander Wolf.
Where he at?
NXT UK.
UK.
Part of.
Why would you bring
Imperium?
But I'm saying, why would you bring him to
Imperium.
SmackDown and then split them up like fuck it ain't work?
Because they were on TV twice in 6 months.
Nikki was the one that I was wilding every time they came out. Who was on the ropes? And beating up like she was killing that shit for them.
What do you mean, sir?
I play with you, Becky.
Right.
I play with you.
And then all of a sudden now she want to be like, Alexa, you're the greatest. Well, I'm really glad that you're my friend. That's how she on some shit like that.
Is it so weird that I like when she start talking?
Cause she cute.
Yeah. I just like the accent. She be like, I play with you, Becky. I'll be like, ooh.
I play with your balls.
You play with, hey.
I play with your balls. All right, so next up we had Otis versus...
I want to go back to
Otis versus Xavier Woods versus Daniel Bryan in a triple threat tag team representative match.
First of all, let's talk about how Homer from Heaven Shinnery gave them niggas both that standing holding suplex and then dropped them both. I said, first of all, even though they had to balance themselves, that's still impressive.
He still spanked that shit.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh shit, I'm about to."
Bobby Lashley did it once upon a time.
First of all, Daniel Bryan, you could tell he was fucking it up because Daniel Bryan went up, and before he went back, Daniel Bryan was like halfway behind him already, so he just dropped them both.
I honestly thought he was like, "I don't want to break my neck."
Daniel Bryan was like, "Hey nigga, wait a minute,
let's fall right now." And then Xavier was like, "No, up, down, down," and then it was like, then he dropped both of them real quick.
And the main event.
Wait, we skipping something.
No, that's it.
No, you lying, nigga.
No, that's it. Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns.
They restarted the match again.
Well, yeah, because they had to beat the ad break, so they stopped the match and started it over.
And who won?
Otis. Didn't he win with the caterpillar?
I don't fucking know.
Anyway, so you had Roman versus Dolph.
That was cool. When did you see Roman fight Dolph? Not saying like once or twice, but like how, like it's either him versus Kofi, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Like
you know what's funny about that match? It was those do that, and then Shane came out. Then Elias.
He gotta come out.
Then Drew.
Yeah.
And I was like, nigga, this like more like a 4-on-1. Shit, you might just have that match.
Basically.
And then everything was good until Roman did that jump over the rope, and he kind of stood on the ground and popped up like he was cool as hell. Like, but
you get a Shane.
But my thing is, why Shane get ring? He's gonna run around the side. So like, why you get ring? Get stunned.
He had to get stunned.
You know, sad because he sold that still better than his father, still to this day.
My nigga, Shane know how to sell.
Shane took that stunner and bounced up and bounced on back, and then just crawl like he didn't do what John Cena. When John Cena get hit with something, as soon as John Cena get pinned, John Cena get up and just roll out of the ring. Like he rolls out the ring and me like as soon as they go 1, 2, as soon as they go 3 and the guy get up, John Cena just rolls out the ring and just leave. I'm like, nigga, why you do that?
His high top.
He got the high top no more than that. Now he do that.
I mean, now he got the fake hair, the JBL.
Nah, he got that.
Oh no, he cut it again. He's back to the crew cut.
Oh, he back to that.
No, it's not a crew cut because he cut it for Fast and Furious. This is shaved. This is still long. You just comb to the back.
Yeah, crew cut. That's a crew cut.
Nah, it's still long. No, it's still the same length like it was. He just got it gel back.
Just let him feel right. He's a Paul Heyman guy.
Who? I'm about to say, I know you're talking about John Cena because
Nah,
that never happened.
Let him feel right. He got it.
So this Friday, Saturday, you have Evolve and Fight for the Fallen on at the same time.
What about before you talk about those predictions for Extreme Rules?
I was gonna do that after.
All right, fuck it.
How many matches is in the street?
Nah, never. I don't care.
No, how many matches in the street right now?
It's like 18.
Hold on. Let me bring that page up too, because I didn't have that page ready.
That's so funny because I feel like it would be 18.
I swear it's probably
How many
18.
in the street rules? 32.
God damn, it's 3 hours. Nah, with a bonus pre-show and Jesus.
Like pre-show and 2 matches on YouTube. Like,
All right, we got what we presume is the main event. The winner take all: Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch versus Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans in a Extreme Rules mixed tag match.
Aren't the belts on the line or am I
Yeah,
bugging?
it's winner take all.
whoever get pinned, both people lose their belts.
Oh, they
So
do
if Baron pins Seth, Lacey also takes the title.
Right, they're doing that Val Venus Trish Stratus shit.
Yeah. And then you got The Undertaker and Roman versus Shane and McIntyre in a no-holds-barred tag team match, which is the same thing as the match before, just a different name.
You know who's gonna win that match?
Because there's no difference between Extreme Rules and no-holds-barred.
Exactly.
There should be, but there's not.
Exactly. All the matches should be extreme.
Then you've got Kofi Kingston versus Samoa Joe in a straight-up singles.
That right there, I'm okay with that being a straight single match because Samoa Joe not gonna go outside the ring as much. He gonna be in the ring choking the shit out of Kofi Kingston.
You've got
Shirt is hard. I want it.
You got Bayley versus Alexa Bliss
Said
and Nikki
strong
Cross
clutch or something
in a
like
handicap match for the SmackDown Women's Championship match.
I feel like Nikki Cross gonna get the pin and then she's gonna fight Alexa Bliss just for the fuck with it.
She gonna choke
Yep.
her out. I said I wanted to play. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump ahead.
Pre-show, most likely.
The Usos?
Iconics? That's
Nah,
pre-show.
the Usos gonna be. The Usos have been pre-show kings. Okay.
They earned their spot out of that shit already. I feel like they're gonna give it
That
to the
don't mean shit. They were in
Iconics.
their spot at one time. Vince was in charge of that
How
time.
many times have they been on the main show since then?
But how many times have they been on pre-show?
Wait.
I mean, wait, when they had the
hold on.
faces.
Hold the phone.
You hold the
They have
nigga.
spoilers up already. Because it says
Don't do it.
defeated on Wikipedia.
What the fuck?
Everything says defeated. It doesn't say versus, it says defeated. I just noticed that as I'm reading it.
Wow. So somebody was like, look, bro.
The whole card is. So I'm just going to read things out of order now. So we got Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese for the Cruiserweight Championship match. We've got Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus The New Day versus Heavy Machinery for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. We've got Ricochet and AJ for the U.S. Championship.
AJ winning.
We've got Braun versus Bobby in a last man standing.
I really want to see that match for some reason.
I feel like that match would be the match
push
of
the
the night.
envelope because it's on pay-per-view and not Raw.
Somebody gonna get a car flipped on top of it.
I feel like whatever that stage looks like,
All of them say defeated.
whatever that stage looks like, somebody getting hit with the stage or pyro.
The spoilers are
I'm
on.
not going to Wikipedia more often. What the fuck?
Don't
That's
believe
so
that
weird.
shit.
I'm gonna laugh if it's right.
I mean, it might be.
Well, Vince can always has the right to change his mind, but I'm gonna laugh if most of this is right.
I feel like people come up to Vince like, yo, they figured it out. And he'd be like, fuck it, change it. God damn it.
So, and then the final match is the Revival versus the Usos for the Raw Tag Team Championship.
I don't feel like that's going to be on the pre-show because Shane's involved with them.
Nah, because he's too busy with the other match. I don't think he'll actually be with them that night.
Jumping in all that shit.
I don't think he will.
Nah, he the best in the world, nigga.
He's the best in the world, but his two best assets is Elias and Drew.
What is Elias doing?
He plays
Elias
guitar.
Playing the guitar.
Who walking with that nigga right now?
I'm walking with him. I'm crip walking with him. I'm blood walking with him.
They're killing his character.
Yeah.
First of all, to be honest, since he's been playing the guitar and been drifting around NXT to Raw, his character really hasn't been killed. It just never has gotten started all the way anyway.
I feel like once they turned him face, they should have let him kill shit.
Because he was supposed to get some sort of like mid-card title run at one point,
And they played
and they just abandoned it.
Let me tell you.
Because Vince is really high on him. He wants him to be something.
He's awesome.
But they just completely dropped him out of nowhere.
Let me tell you when his push.
Face, goddammit.
Let me tell you when his push got dethroned.
Do my usual.
Let me tell you when his push got dethroned. Remember when Baron Corbin had hair?
Yeah.
Baron Corbin's first match to be started undefeated was against Elias, and he beat him in like 2 seconds.
And Elias
Yeah,
wasn't
you're right.
rocking jeans.
Well, they're more like jeggings.
He was on some straight
had on the little
wrestling
knee pads
tights.
and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
He's walking around with Dean wanted to walk around in.
Yeah, and his New Japan shit.
Yeah.
He beat that nigga's ass like ASAP.
Now, if you read the Evolve one, it says versus, not defeated.
Why are you reading that? I'm surprised they're doing an Evolve show.
Because WWE kind of evolved.
I feel like
They have a
jumping
partnership
to it.
because they let them use all the NXT talent.
I mean, they have to.
Kinda own
like,
them.
Triple H probably has a big hand in that. Like, yo, Vince.
He don't have no big hand in it. Vince, Triple don't have no hand in it. Vince be talking to him like, that Evolve thing sucks. Triple H be like, yeah, it does suck. But then Triple H go here like, with check like, yeah, that shit sucks. I take this away. So, yeah.
I honestly feel like Vince is probably like, Hunter, we need to evolve. It's just like, I got it. And then they hit the Evolve pay-per-view.
So let's run down the Evolve match card real quick. We got Adam Cole versus
Baby.
Akira Tozawa it's for the NXT Championship.
That's going to be awesome.
weird.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be a nice match.
No, that's weird because there's no lead up to it. That's the first time I'm hearing of this period.
It's Evolve.
Yeah,
He's about to evolve.
It evolved weird.
He's going to be like, ah! And then he's going to turn like...
You got Drew Gulak versus Matt Riddle.
I'm sorry, world.
What you heard me say? He said he gonna scream and then he said he gonna evolve.
I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry, world.
Drew Gulak versus Matt Riddle.
That's awesome.
You got Josh Briggs versus Anthony Green.
Don't know them.
You got JD Drake versus Austin Theory.
What? He's back?
Austin Theory. Austin Aries.
I heard Austin Aries.
I know, it's Austin Theory.
It's a winner-take-all match for the
Damn, I got
WWN Championship and the Evolve Championship.
Somebody moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Or they might DQ it.
You got Anthony Henry versus Arturo Rarus.
You said Anthony Hamilton?
Anthony Henry.
Oh.
You've got a fatal four-way Craig
Charlie.
Stallion versus Sean Matula versus Stephen Wolf versus Harlem Bravado.
Harlem Bravado?
Harlem Bravado.
Niggas come with the weird wrestling names in the indie circuit. Then you get WWE and you get your whole name changed to some shit that make no sense.
Viking Experience.
And
Call him that, damn it. It's
you've got Brandy Lauren versus, I can't pronounce this woman's first name.
Try it.
Shotzi Blackheart.
You should have just called
Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah, it is.
Shotzi.
Shotzi Blackheart.
Yahtzee Blackheart.
Shotzi. You got the Z-I-E at the end. Shotzi.
Ooh, she taking a shot. See,
Shotzi.
And wait, how long was that card? Let me read that again.
it's pretty long because you just read more
That's what
than
she said.
on EC.
That was 9 matches, and then Fight for the Fallen is only 7. You've got Brandy Rhodes versus Ali.
I
You've
like
got
that.
Kenny Omega versus Sema.
I'm okay with this.
You got Cody and Dustin versus the Young Bucks.
That's gonna be awesome.
Adam Page versus Kip Sabian.
Don't care.
You've got a 6-man tag match. It's Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, and Joey Janela, all the hardcore dudes, versus MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Sean Spears.
I love MJF. He funny as hell.
You've got-
He said, "Oh no, Brett Fanning." Yo, that had me in tears.
I met that nigga in person. I hate that nigga.
You've
I really
got-
fight
I mean,
him, bro.
it makes you want to hate him.
No,
You
I'll
got
fight him, bro.
SoCal Uncensored versus the Lucha Brothers
Cool.
with Chris Valdez as manager. He's not in the match. And
Peter Daniel was 50.
oh yeah, I
Pretty
know that.
old. He lost
Yeah.
his teeth. He finished.
Yeah.
Nigga walk around a beer belly still doing triple moonsaults better than most niggas.
Best move
And
ever.
Sonny Kiss versus Peter Avalon.
I will watch that one. The Sonny Kiss is a funny man with that damn pull into his butt, before you face his butt move. That shit weird.
Yeah.
So when the stream rules? Next weekend?
This Sunday.
This Sunday. That's
Oh.
why they
You got-
did
you
the
got
whole
3 pay-per-views
Kevin
this
Owens
weekend.
doing his thing.
So let me tell you what's gonna happen.
So, back to show length. Extreme Rules is 10 matches.
How many is the other ones?
Evolve is 9,
Count it up.
and Fight for the
Count it
Fallen
up.
is 7.
Count it. So it's 10-9-7?
Yeah, 10-9-7.
Pretty cool.
So
You got some news there, sir?
I got a couple of things, you dig, just a little things here and there,
Oh, and let me mention how dead ass I am today with Tim's with the shorts.
Oh, shit. And they matching khakis.
Let me tell you something. He ain't fully dead ass if he ain't got the full butters on and he got the damn tube socks with it.
Yeah, where did New York hat?
In the car.
I mean, first of all, you see them waves spinning, that damn New York logo will drown on his head.
Yeah, your hat gonna be wet.
He gonna be like, what happened to your hat?
Nigga, you was sweating, and he pull off his hat, and it's like,
here's somebody near, like, oh shit, niggas dying on Dark Scout. Shit.
his waves on so much spin, he walks around with a lifeguard all the time. Real talk.
That's the shirt you need.
Another one.
Another one. We the best.
It's not the Ultra Heelz podcast without me going to the bathroom, so that shit's about to happen soon.
This is true.
So check this out. So where is it? WWE pushing to get out of the PG era. They missed the answer to a fan question. A fan said, "Does Kofi Kingston giving Joe the finger last night mean that there's a push towards the PG era being left behind and more cursing and edging viewership happening?" Dave Messer typed in capital letters, yes. So it's going to be a full official that we're really getting away from that, and I need them to speed that shit up.
Word.
I feel like they're
this shit's
waiting
trash.
until they get to the new channel.
Nah,
Like they're slowly.
I'm about to say no. They can't wait to do channel. They gotta do it recently and build up people to watch it.
No, they need to pull their audience back before AEW gets on TV.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
Slowing it up for us. Like, I mean, you seen the whole.
Like,
It's a lot of shit that they shouldn't be saying. Like, Maria, you're my bitch. It's like,
I'm about to say,
why would you say
I'm about
that?
to tell you that's not true because don't forget that Becky Lynch said that twice way before she became the man. She said bitch on
She
TV.
didn't say it to a dude.
No, she said it to a woman that should have been still more offensive to the feminine bitches that are watching.
But I'm saying.
That's right, I call feminist bitches.
Because Becky did it. Fuck it. She the man.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is like.
But Becky
you
also
literally
got
call
Maria
your
pregnant.
husband in real life that we all know. And you know he got you pregnant.
Or did Charlotte get Maria
Because he is her
pregnant?
bitch. She was there first. She the reason he
And
here
he got
now.
her name.
It's like I said.
But it's like, damn, y'all really gonna like? I never took that far. You never let a chick call a dude a bitch.
You know why?
Vice versa.
You know why?
Unless it was Jr.
I'm about to say,
bitch.
I'm
That's Jezebel.
about to say, you know why? Because Vince ain't pulling strings on that one. Paul
Feel
is.
me, though?
Paul pulled string on that one. That's why he said he was like, yeah, I heard you're pregnant. Yeah, go out there and use that. I don't get what you do. Just use
You
it.
want some pickles and ice cream?
That shit was still weird.
She did say it, yeah.
I feel like Paul Heyman, like when he heard that they gave him that promotion, like he legit was in his house just like playing "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" on repeat.
The bodies hit
But technically, at this point right now, this is his. Technically, at this point right now, this is his third time being in charge of something like this. So
Yeah, but this time it's like,
wrong
hey,
with me, too.
take that, big bro, because they ain't give him that during the invasion angle.
So check this out. So
They
apparently,
blew the invasion, they gonna vote. Yeah.
that was Vince's fault. But check this out. So like I said, at the Wells Fargo Center, currently is offering 2 for 1 deal on Stream Rule tickets.
You better buy them.
I'm
tickets,
off
boys.
Sunday. I might make that drive.
Go ahead. What's up? Buy them tickets, nigga, and just let me be there for free.
I think he said, "What up? Buy them tickets? Yeah, you about to ask to go, huh?"
Yeah, he said I'm driving. I'm like, that's, hey,
What's that,
let's get
4
in.
hours?
Let's get in.
I'll be there in 3.
I gotta work.
Nigga, first of all, one. I think if you got the right little drinking system, I think you get there in 2. People be like, yo, how fast are you?
No. I need the right playlist for trap music. Because when trap music comes on, I'm out. That's what makes me drive fast. I'm out.
So you need that Jeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy, I'm out. Rick Ross, I'm out.
Oh my god.
Some 21 Savage, I'm out.
I can imagine. I can imagine being in the car with Darby like, we about to leave. You close your eyes, open it, you be like, we here. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I didn't even go to sleep yet.
Love y'all.
Dude, there was that one night I drove all across New Jersey in like 42 minutes. I went from my job in Paramus to Patterson to Newark to my house in Teaneck in 42 minutes.
First of all, most Uber drivers can't get from here to Teaneck in 42 minutes.
Yo, I was out that night. It was no joke.
That's funny as hell. Also, another news. My favorite, well, my second favorite light-skinned woman on the planet, Nia Jax, provides fans with updates of her surgery. She says it's almost been 3 months since she posts about her double ACL surgery and hopping with both feet, deadlifting, squatting, single leg doubles, shield pushes, stairmaster, and the most important thing to work on her legs, her twerking. Literally, she put her twerking in parentheses. So it is what it is. So I'm happy for that. Also, right now, Sasha Banks is hitting the return because she said there's still much more to be done. So Becky Lynch came in and was like, if you do, come on Raw. So Becky Lynch wanted to come on Raw.
Oh, good.
So.
Wasn't Sasha in training in Japan?
Sasha was doing something.
I saw something the other day.
She was somewhere doing something at this point. Like, I don't know. You don't like black women, remember?
Honestly, I was being ignorant. Because I'm that one that I literally have a crush on. Oh, guys. She that good.
We'll talk about that in a minute. I didn't have to look up because I was high. And I looked up and I saw you and I was like, oh, I see. You don't like that kind. Also, back in 2012, there was a planned storyline for AJ Lee, right?
Okay.
And this makes so much sense. For the storyline. AJ Lee was going to be mentally put into the insane asylum, right? She'll be the same asylum. She'll be the same asylum, and she's supposed to get there with Daniel Bryan. She's supposed to meet Dean there, and they supposed to have been a team when they came out. That'd make more sense with Dean insane asylum and AJ Lee being in a mental institution. I was like, why didn't we get this in 2012? I felt like it'd have been more edgier with that right there.
Did you miss? Did you miss?
I don't know. Your pants are kind of dark, so we can't really tell.
Well, if you see some drips, I mean, I pissed on myself.
Also, Crime Time posted a picture on Instagram because they won another tag team titles in the indie circuit. But they said, we apologize for the earthquake in Cali. We won the tag titles tonight, and everybody jumped for joy. That's when they got the 7.1 earthquake.
Oh.
They won the belts that same exact time.
Classless.
It's Crime Time. It's kind of.
They're not in WWE anymore.
Don't matter.
That ain't their name. They getting sued.
Hey. WWE didn't trademark that name for
nothing.
them.
I said it, nigga. Yeah, they did. I mean, what? They not spelling it with the Y anymore?
No, they still spell the Y. They didn't. They didn't. What you call that?
But I'm saying how they spell time with an I.
Still, yeah, they same way. They never changed.
Yeah. Really?
Crime Time.
Oh,
Shag and JTG.
I thought they was finished because I knew Shad was a actor now and shit.
Nah, Shad.
I be seeing that bald ass nigga in mad movies.
Nigga, he was in fucking Black Panther.
Exactly.
And that's still weird.
JTG, you just be writing books and shit.
And with his sexy as hell beard oil. I don't know why I want that shit still. I might buy that when I get paid.
Buy it for all of us.
What, the sexy beard oil? These two black dudes named Crime Time.
Just stay your dumb ass over there.
Wow. A bag. Wow.
What you saying?
Oh, that just reminded me of a really bad joke I'm not saying on the internet. I'll tell you after the show.
You tell me, I said I don't give a damn. Let that shit live with me.
Because I'm not getting fired, but anyway.
Oh,
they signed my checks.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, another news, we come to find out who named the first EVOLVE pay-per-view.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Daniel Bryan.
It makes sense because he evolved and made it to the top tier.
Yeah, that first
pay-per-view. Kofi a B-play.
B-play, even though he was one.
And he was in his same shoes.
Also, in other news, Ric Flair reveals he had a blood clot in his lungs during his recent heart health scare. This man comes closer and closer to death every few months and still outlive motherfuckers.
The man's been in, 3 plane crashes?
You know why he's still alive, right? Because he got that Ric Flair drip. He be going woo on him.
Ric Flair drip on him, woo!
I kind of forgot about that song until y'all said it now. The shit just popped right back in my head. Thank you.
I can't forget about it because he was in the fucking video.
I can forget about it.
I can't. Every time I hear it, I just see him like this. Diamonds on me like a hula hoop. Like I just see Ric Flair rapping that shit, except he probably would say the N-word, but fuck.
Yeah, he probably would.
He'll be like, woo, nigga. You be like, what?
While we're on the subject of Ric Flair, I still can't believe after the Me Too movement, nobody accused him.
You know why? You know why nobody accused him? Because he didn't force it. He didn't force it on him.
Well, was he just pulling it out and bitches was just...
They probably was. That's why he ain't forced nothing. If he pulls it out and you ain't like it, he put it away.
The nature boy.
Everybody else was like, they pull it out, all of a sudden they grab your hair like, come here, get your ass over here. They was being forceful. Besides, he ain't never messed with underage girls anyway, remember? Even though he was in his 40s, he messed with chicks like 23, 24. He messed with people above age. Niggas over here now be like in their 50s, like, so what was younger you messed with? I don't know, she had to be like 12. Whoa, nigga, what?
Talking about R. Kelly?
No, R. Kelly different. He had been.
My mind was telling me no.
I'm talking about that dude from the JP Morgan? No, that billionaire dude that just got caught.
Oh.
Also,
R. Kelly?
No, I said billionaire dude.
R. Kelly?
R. Kelly, not a billionaire.
R. Kelly is broke.
Yeah, he's broke. Seriously.
Well, now he broke.
Yeah, he would never be a billionaire.
I'm talking about that nigga, man. I'm sorry. We talking about wrestling.
I talk about Kelly. They don't give a fuck how anybody feel, nigga. Trapped in the Closet is still the best damn fucking 32 videos ever on the planet.
Spin around, break it down, and
now that right there do sound like some pedophile shit with some young kids in the basement.
Let me see your partner stroke.
See, that just sounds all types of bad. That sounds like the little Nas, you gonna ride your horse till you can't no more. That was gay before anybody knew it, and I knew that shit.
But hold up though, wait a minute.
No.
Am I like the only person that's getting mad that I'm not getting no Firefly Funhouse episodes?
Yeah, I'm mad too.
You know that nigga? I'm not.
I am because I want to hear my fucking song.
Should download like I did.
I got an iPhone.
That's where you fucked up.
See,
no, that's where you fucked up. I mean, I could use the YouTube, but that shit don't work. I know all the words too. I'll sing that shit right now without a care in the world.
We know you will. You done it multiple times.
No, but I know the whole song now. So now it's fucking worse.
I'm trying to find the Eminem version. So what about that?
If you're feeling lonely.
Also, SummerSlam got a rumor match of got shown off in Toronto on the tickets of Undertaker versus Drew in the casket match.
Yeah, they want to speed that storyline up because they were talking for WrestleMania next year, but they're talking about speeding it up and doing it for SummerSlam.
They need to.
They need to just relax and let shit grow organically.
Now they ain't got that much time because they fucking up now.
Yeah, because AEW trying to.
AEW is coming up so quick and they not even trying. Like watching Being Elite and listening to them do shit. Damn near their whole roster is on their little show just doing regular shit, and these niggas are still getting more of a push than anybody on the main roster
because they got a chance to talk.
They got a chance to beat them.
Now when they're on TV, like my man said, pay-per-view might be Tony Khan. If y'all want to be professional and shit. But Tony Khan, the nigga was like, look, pay-per-view is going to be different than TV. Mm-hmm. Like pay-per-view, you might see all that blood, but on TV, you might not see all that crazy shit. But on pay-per-view, it's going to be attitude. That's how I took that shit. He said, you people are really going to call me the asshole?
Hey, man, sometimes you just got to call people the asshole.
Oh, my God, Brett, look out. Oh, it's time to wrap it up.
How the fuck you just like jump into your old video like 3 times?
I don't know, man. It just happens. I can't help it.
That's crazy. Also, another little news we got. WWE making big efforts to focus on loss of attendance this week. So, Fightful Select WWE is going to be marketing accordingly to benefit them by bringing fans that they lost. So they want people between the 18 and 34 demographic to come back to the company. So those WWEs are saying that the demographic is their major target.
But you know, they said their demographic is 40-year-olds.
Yeah, that's what the current demographic is because it's everybody that is willing to stick around.
Clinging on. Like,
yeah.
Oh, they still got Kane and Undertaker, so we might as well stay. And it's like.
So check this out also.
No, nigga.
Vince McMahon is reportedly coming to grasp that he needs to change finally.
Duh.
Nigga, what the fuck? That took how many years?
It took NXT to fucking take over and then for him to realize, wait a minute, why all these people want to go to NXT, damn it? We had Tyler Breeze doing fucking Fashion Files.
Wait, wasn't Tyler Breeze in the last title match at TakeOver?
Yeah.
He fought Velveteen.
Dream.
Oh, yeah, it was. I was thinking it was Gargano, but.
They even sent Killian Dane back to NXT.
They had to, though.
It's like, damn, like, why the fuck are you asking for these niggas and you ruining them just for them to go back to where the fuck they need to go?
Because Vince don't like nobody under him being better than him.
Of course, it's Vince. You can't outdo Vince McMahon. Damn it! Even Donald Trump learned.
AEW can.
They're trying.
No, they just can't in general. When you can have too many
Wait
pay-per-views,
till they hit TV.
like TV not gonna really mean nothing to them because their view shit don't mean shit. Their pay-per-view sales right now for the last two has outshitted WWE last
sellouts.
5.
It's sellouts.
It's like it's crazy.
Well, the last one was free.
But my
But
thing is, it's like
But
here's
still,
my thing.
that's free to watch.
I mean, they had more viewers, but
Here's my
Like
thing.
it was free to watch, but buying tickets it still was cheap, and they still sold their tickets out.
yeah.
Cause like sitting in the front row was $140. Sitting in the front row of WWE is like $800.
I mean, they
Dude,
also
don't let it be
picked a
WrestleMania.
smaller arena. It was only like a 7,000 seat arena.
Nigga, WWE go to Madison Square Garden and sitting in the front row still cost you $800 to $1,000.
Don't let it be WrestleMania.
Fuck
You
that.
spending 4 G's.
No, actually, no. The one just with a hard camera at was $7,000.
Well, look, I never had front row, so I don't know.
I get front row every time when I'm watching it from the free app on my phone.
Yeah, let's hit one more news story, then we're gonna wrap it up.
One more news story.
Yeah, then we'll wrap it up.
So apparently I got a so-called card for SummerSlam.
Okay.
And it has, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 matches.
Okay.
It has the Revival versus the Usos for the Raw Tag Titles.
Again.
It supposed to had the Planeteers, Kevin Owens, and Sami Callihan. Now they changed that whole shit up.
Yeah.
So it supposed to be number of SmackDown titles.
Probably heavy machinery.
The Cruiserweight supposed to have a match between what's their champion name again now?
Tony Nese.
Tony Nese. No, Tony Nese is not there.
He's champion.
Is it?
Yeah. He beat Buddy Murphy, remember?
No, somebody beat him too.
Oh, somebody did?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the one that was going around with the suit saying no fly zone.
Oh. Drew Gulak.
Yeah, him versus I forgot to do name the like a weird ass Rey Mysterio. They will have Shinsuke versus Finn for the IC title, Ricochet versus AJ for the United States title. Now this one here starts getting a little strange to me. Aleister Black versus Randy Orton.
Yes.
That would've been
Because they've been having house show matches. Randy was supposed to be the one that knocked on the door, but he got hurt at a house show, so they're using Cesaro for now, but they might go back to Randy.
Even still, him versus Cesaro is going to be a dope fucking
Oh, yeah,
match.
it will. It definitely will.
Also, this one makes weird sense too.
Uppercuts versus kicks.
Bayley versus Charlotte for the SmackDown title, but Charlotte ain't been on TV in how long?
It's actually supposed to be Sasha coming back.
I'm
No,
sorry,
Sasha's
bro.
going to
I'm
be
sorry,
going
bro.
against
Forgive
Becky
me.
Lynch for the Raw tag title.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
So it's gonna be all the 4 horsewomen damn near fighting for a belt. Then this right here where it throws me off, and I don't know, but Braun versus Seth for the Euro title.
Okay.
Roman versus Coffey for the WWE title.
Okay.
Undertaker versus Drew
And
and a
Cassidy.
non-title. But this is what it says: a non-title single match.
Are
Why
you
does it say
spoiling
that?
shit for us?
No.
No.
Tell you the potential card for SummerSlam.
No, because they're probably, I don't know. For some reason, maybe somebody thought Drew was going to win a title by then, but no.
He is.
Oh, did you get the email for the WWE Network? That crazy deal.
I just delete them. I don't really read them.
If you don't have WWE Network and you get an email from them,
Yeah.
they're giving you the WWE Network for 3 months for
free?
99 cents.
Oh, wow.
They have to.
They trying to bring back people back to that thing. I said, nigga, even you gave it to me for free, I still don't want it.
I only want it because of certain like shows that.
Yeah, I watched the other stuff. That's why I keep
Yeah,
it.
like
Until
the other
now.
shows are cool.
I tell you now, I would, but since I found that free app on my phone that gives me all those for free, I don't.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Say it, nigga. First of all, you talking about? I'm the one that found. I found it in a goddamn fucking vlog post with like I think it had 6,000 people already doing it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I say all I want. They're gonna do stop
Ruin
it.
it for all of us.
All y'all.
Because I'm gonna ask you at the end, like, yo, what is that shit? I ain't trying to get the network. They just hit me with an email, like, big bruh, you want to see Street Rules? I'm like, wait.
Hey man, you gonna come back, right? Also WWE, this is a full support for Kevin Owens. There's a full support for Kevin Owens in that whole thing, cause Liv Morgan type at Kevin Owens is the GOAT. Ali wrote thanks at Kevin Owens, and then the best kept secret is coming. Blake Murphy said thank you. Everybody's not been using the back that basically he talked for. All said thank you. So he actually got enough people behind his back.
And that's going to be a show for tonight, people.
Molesting. Sorry.
So
Said molesting.
we're all going to say goodbye to Alex the Heel. He's leaving us.
What? Nani?
What? No way. No way. Jose.
Alex.
No way. No way.
Alex.
Jose.
No way. Alex. No way.
You know, that nigga, I hate his music so much.
Because it's stupid.
Nah,
They should have gave him some Dominicano shit, like, no way.
They should have too, because he is Dominican too, to make it more weird.
Like, why you giving him techno when he Dominican?
Because his name is Vince McMahon. You better be lucky he ain't got no country music.
Yeah, they could have did him like biscuits and gravy. Okay, but I'm sorry, I digress. Go ahead, Darth. Hit us with that shit, big bro. We out, right?
Yeah, this is it's been fun, people. I'll see you next week, I guess. Maybe, possibly.
You be here next week? Sir?
Me?
You.
Well, then your ass better call somebody.
And we're out.